Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is the last day of I Got You Trades Week. It's been so sunset. Crazy how that worked. We had so many good sunsets up until he came, and once he came, the sunsets were gone. There was nothing. But yeah, today a perfect sunset. As you guys can see, the sun just set. I am going to go live tomorrow if there's a sunset. I hope that there is, so you guys can see it. But today was a stellar sunset. I've been living here for a couple months now, as many of you know. Today was one of the best sunsets ever. It was really, really cool. It was awesome. One of the best. The clouds made it so cool. The sun is down now, but you guys can still see, the sunset colors right there. And it's crazy because the first time that you see it, I always tell people it's a life-changing experience, and I'm not lying. It really is. It really is a life-changing experience, and I wanted Mon to see it, and Mon wanted to see it too, but it was cloudy every single day that he was here, and then the day after he leaves, a stellar, perfect 10 out of 10 sunset. So just bad luck for Mon. Next time Mon comes, hopefully he'll be able to see it. He brought the clouds with him from Arizona, that is for sure. But really good sunset today. And it's really been a phenomenal week. It's been a phenomenal week. I Got You Trades Week. As you guys know, today is the finale. Today is the last day of I Got You Trades Week. Also, for those of you who want to be watching my parents and my brother and Anthony at Disney, they will be going live at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So in 35 minutes, they will be going live for that. So that's super cool. But today is the final day of I Got You Trades Week, which means that today at midnight, the 100% off the first month offer will be gone. Today is the last and final day that you can take advantage of this opportunity. Unfortunately, there's so many of you who watch these lives, thousands of you who watch these lives, but unfortunately for you guys, a lot of you have not taken action yet. And what that means is that in just a few hours, the opportunity will have slipped through your fingers. And there's no going back. You can't take advantage of opportunities that are gone, right? And this opportunity will be gone very soon. The clock is ticking. Just a little over what we got. We got about 3.5 hours here. A little over 3.5 hours remain in I Got You Trades Week, which means that there are 3.5 hours left for you to take advantage of this opportunity and change your life financially. To sign up, all you have to do is click the link down below, which is IGotYouTrades.com, and use the promo code 1YEAR at checkout. The number 1 year, all one word, at checkout for 100% off of your very first month. It's been so fun. Honestly, it has been. It's been super tiring as well. You guys have probably noticed throughout the days my energy's dropping a little bit every day. That's okay. We've been doing so much. We've been all over the place. We've been all over the state of Florida. We went up north near Orlando, near Disney, where my parents are, to go bioluminescent kayaking. We came back far south. Then we went west. We went to the Everglades, came back to Miami. I cooked 4 times during I Got You Trades Week. Those are my first 4 times cooking, of course, including my first ever time cooking when we almost lit my house on fire, unfortunately, and the fire alarms were going off, but we made it out of there. Unscathed. We're good. We're fine. Everything was worked out. And, I did pretty well for my first couple times cooking, I believe. So I'm pretty happy with the cooking side of I Got You Trades Week. On the education side, you guys have learned so much. We've had so many webinars. We've taught you guys so much about the stock market that a lot of you guys probably did not know before I Got You Trades Week, right? We've had 4 different webinars that have taken place, and today we're going to go over some of the information that we already have before in previous lives that we've done. But this is it. This is it, guys. This is the last chance to sign up. It's been so fun to be on these lives. You know, it has been very fun. I've never been around you guys nearly as much as I have these past couple of days. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I also have some very good and cool news. Next month is August, of course. We have I Got You Seasonings Week next month. Also at the end of this month, I'm going to be going to Greece with my parents and my family. We're going on a cruise in Greece, so you guys will see me next then. I need a little social media break after all this, after going live this many times. And I'm not a content creator, guys. That's not what I do. I run businesses. I help people become financially free. I'm not a content creator, and I definitely learned that this week. But you know, next at the end of this month, I'm going to be going to Greece, so you guys will see me there while I am on that cruise. But as always, as we continuously explain, the clock is ticking, and the reason super successful people are very successful is because they took advantage of opportunities. They came in with an open mind and a willingness to work hard and educate themselves, right? If you check all of those boxes today, then you will become financially free. We continuously talk about, you know, I say this over and over and over again, but I'm just trying to drill it into your head, right? There are so many people out there who are watching this right now. They feel like they're too old. Maybe they're too young. Maybe they have a labor-intensive job. Whatever the case may be, or maybe they're in a bad financial situation. Whatever the case is, no matter who you are, what financial situation you're currently in, no matter what, at the end of it all, if you're willing to put in the time, you're willing to put in the effort, then we will make you financially free. It's all about putting in that time. It's all about putting in that effort. And, you know, when you look at the most successful people in I Got You Trades currently, these are people who had no clue about trading just a couple months ago, or at most a year ago, at the absolute most 1 year ago, right? Because this is the 1 year anniversary of I Got You Trades here. So, I mean, you got to think, all that progress made in just one single year, and less than 1 year for 90% of the members. Because a lot of people, you know, they waited to sign up. We launched it a year ago, but a lot of people, it took a moment to get them to actually sign up, right? But, I mean, for a lot of people, as you guys have seen so many times in the chats, you guys have seen members who are, you know, current members talking about their experience with I Got You Trades, talking about what I Got You Trades has done for them. You guys have seen the testimonials. You guys have seen the screenshots of people's profits, which we're going to show you again today, of course. Josie Moore just wrapped up my first onboarding call. Absolutely. Welcome to the group. It is phenomenal to have you here. I just did the intro to that. I brought Mon in so he could help you guys about an hour and a half ago. You guys were one of the most energetic groups ever. You know, usually what happens is in stage one, everybody's kind of quiet, because nobody knows each other, right? But then in stage two, stage three, and strategy calls, and after all that, that's when people start to get, you know, excited, and when people start, you know, taking action. But you guys were ready to go off rip. You guys were ready to go. I joined that, and you guys were one of the most exciting groups ever in history. So congratulations to you. And Mary Turner, the promo code is 1 year, the number 1 year, all one word, for 100% off. But yeah, usually groups are not like that. I don't know what happened with you guys. You guys are just the special ones, I guess. Not typical at all. Definitely not typical. Not used to that, but of course we'll take it. You know, the more energy, the better. I'm confident that group in specific, I actually, you know, I told Mon to make a note of everybody who's in that call, because I'm going to check in on you guys, right? You guys are probably going to be the most successful stage one group of all time. I'm telling you that now, because never have I seen that much enthusiasm in a call. So, pretty cool stuff. So congratulations to you. Welcome to the group. It's great to have you. We're excited to do great things with you and partner with you in this journey. So it's going to be a phenomenal experience. And yeah, welcome. But yeah, to anybody else who has not joined yet, as we've talked about, the clock is ticking. And the only person, as we say over and over and over again, the only person who can make you successful is yourself. There is nobody else who can do it for you. There's nobody who's going to show up and learn for you. Nobody's going to join these meetings for you. Nobody's going to schedule meetings for you. Nobody's going to do these things for you. Nobody. Not me. Nobody. You're the only person who can do it. You're the only person who can take action, and you are the only person who can change your own life. It is your life, and not mine, not anybody else. It's your life, your decisions. You have to make the right decisions, right? And here, there is absolutely nothing to lose. It is 100% free. You can opt out at any time. You don't have to pay a penny. You're actually given money when you sign up because you get a free stock as a thank you for signing up, right? So, there's absolutely nothing to lose. It really doesn't make any sense at all. I was actually thinking, right? The other day I was thinking, why would somebody not sign up? What sense does that make, right? And I couldn't come to a conclusion because there's nothing. There's no reason not to sign up. It's completely free. You're learning so much, and you can opt out at absolutely any time. There's absolutely nothing to lose by participating in I Got You Trades. There's absolutely nothing to lose by taking advantage of this opportunity. So I see a lot of people right now are signing up, right? We got our last second signups coming in. We're inching close to that goal. We're just 7 members away. So we need 7 of you guys to sign up today on this live, and then we will have reached our 200 member goal. That has been the goal from day number 1 here. Day 1, that has always been the goal ever since the very beginning of I Got You Trades Week. We're now on the last day here. And we're right there. There's 39 people in here. So you guys do have the power to push us over the 200 member goal. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping that you guys will do that tonight. And we'll be able to, when I go back over to my computer after this live, I see the big 200. And we will have successfully achieved our goal. And I would assume a lot of people are going to sign up on this live. I already see a couple have. So I want to explain the onboarding process to anybody who has just signed up or who is planning on signing up by the end of today, and for anybody who's planning to take action and not allow opportunities to slip through their fingers, and for those of you who are serious about taking your life to the next level. So you start off in stage 1. We've had a couple members in the chat here today talking about their stage 1 meeting. In stage number 1, we set up your brokerage account, which is how you're going to actually buy and sell stocks. That's where all the action happens. We also set up your Discord account, which is how you have access to all of I Got You Trades' services. That's how you join the meetings, talk in the chats, have access to the educational library, schedule one-on-ones, and much more. That all happens in the Discord, all in one single app. And the cool thing about it is that there's so many of you out there who are nervous and scared, and we're going to address that right after this. There's so many of you who are nervous, scared, worried, reluctant, whatever you want to use, whatever word you want to use, right? And the best part is that within the group, we have a team of analysts. These analysts have been trading for 10 plus years. And whenever one of these analysts finds a profitable opportunity in the market, you receive a notification. You receive a notification on your phone, just like you guys have probably received multiple during this live, just like that, informing you of what they've purchased, when they've purchased it, and when they plan on selling it. So while you're in the learning process, you're able to actually trade along with our analysts, with the team of analysts, right? So you're able to trade as if you have 10 years of experience without actually having to have those 10 years of experience. And that is the best part about it all. That's a really cool part about it. And so then after stage 1, you move to stage 2. In stage 2 is where you learn the basics of buying and selling. That's where you initially start making money for the first time, is after your stage 2 meeting. You can do your stage 1 and 2 within a 2-day period. So that means that if you sign up today within 2 days, assuming that that does fit your schedule, right? Then you would be able to start making money in 2 days or around 2-3 days, depending on your schedule. So yeah, super cool stuff. Then after that, there is a 1-week period before your stage 3 meeting. During this 1 week period, we encourage our members to begin attending the group meetings in Discord, scheduling one-on-ones, going through the educational material, learning everything, and also building their network of people, right? As I continuously talk about in I Got You Trades, the people that are in the group are very, very driven. They all have goals just like each of you. They all have goals. They all have targets. They all want to be places, right, in life. And so this is a great network of people to build yourself around. You want to, select people out of the group who you want to be able to reach out to. You want to befriend, ideally, right? And you'll be able to learn and grow from those people, and you'll be able to learn together. And ideally, you want to have your network built up of people who are on different skill levels. You want to have some people who are very, very experienced, OG members, have been around for a very long time. They know the ropes. They know it all, right? And you want to have some people who are beginners, fresh beginners. And the best part about it is that if you sign up now, right, you really have a group of people, a large group of people, right? There's nearly 200 people who have signed up. You're going to be in this thing with 200 other people who are fighting for exactly the same thing that you are fighting for, right? Typically, that's not the case. Because we don't have 200 people that come in every single week. That's just not, one day maybe, but not today. But this week, we did obviously have nearly 200 people joining the group, and hopefully it'll be more after today, and hopefully we will surpass that 200 goal. But you'll be in a group with people who are going through exactly what you're going through. They're in the exact same shoes as you, and you're able to learn from those people, grow from those people, and you can always look to some of the experienced members who are in the group. And yes, Tammy Taylor, surround yourself with like-minded people, and that is exactly what I Got You Trades is all about. It's very important that you do this. During this 1 week, you're going to learn a lot. During this 1 week, we encourage everybody to trade. We encourage everybody to actually do it, right? So that way, when it's time for stage 3, you have some experience under your belt already, right? Any mistakes you may have made, any roadblocks you may have ran into, we address that in the stage 3 meeting. We talk about it in the stage 3 meeting. In stage 3, you learn a little bit of stuff as well, which is super cool. After your stage 3 meeting, you have the meeting with me. It is a one-on-one meeting, a strategy call. We talk about how we're going to get you to your goals, and we create a comprehensive plan as to how we're going to pull that off. We talk about risk management as well. For those of you who have watched the other webinars that we've done in the past, we have talked about why risk management is so important, and it is a necessity in trading. It is impossible for you to be a profitable and successful trader without a risk management plan. It is a necessity. It is a must. And so that is exactly what we go over in our one-on-one strategy call. It is just me and just you. The stage 1 and 2 are group meetings. Stage 3 is with Mon, one of our analysts, and one of the people who do stage 1 in onboarding as well. He does stage 3. That is in a group setting, as I have explained. Let me just, I got to plug in my phone here. But it is in a group setting, stage 1 and 2, while stage 3 and the strategy call are both one-on-one. And then after that, you have the option to participate in a 30-day boot camp, which is hosted by me. It is the 30-day beginner boot camp. The goal of that boot camp is to take you from being a beginner to being able to upgrade to the second tier within I Got You Trades, which is the experienced tier. So in just 5 to 6 weeks, you can go from being a complete beginner who knows absolutely nothing about the stock market to being somebody who is considered and is within the experienced tab or tier within I Got You Trades. So very phenomenal stuff. And then I want to also address a comment that I saw while I was talking here. Gray Gale, I'm so nervous, I don't know what to do. And that is exactly why we have I Got You Trades. At the end of the day, you have 2 choices here, right? You don't know about the stock market clearly, right? You don't know that. So you either have to take advantage of the opportunity and learn, or you don't take advantage of the opportunity and you don't learn, and you stay exactly where you are today. Exactly where you are today. That's the thing, A lot of times fear is a problem for people, whether it be with I Got You Trades or whether it be with any other opportunity. But truly what you have to think about is the fact that, yes, you're scared. So what are the action points from that? There's two routes you can go. You can be scared and you can, continue doing what you're doing. Or you can take advantage of the opportunity. If you continue doing what you're doing, then nothing's going to change. If you take advantage of an opportunity and you pursue an opportunity, not even just this opportunity, any opportunity, regardless of you being scared, then you have a chance, right? You have a chance of achieving your goal, right? We're just talking about opportunities in general. With I Got You Trades, as long as you put in the time and effort, you're going to be successful. So you have two choices. Stay scared, don't take action, or do take action and change your life as long as you put in the time and work. And then I see Brenda Newkirk. Good evening, everyone. Now I am ready. Tomorrow will be my first day of trading, feeling confident, thanks to the analysts. They have been super patient with me. Well, that is awesome to hear, Brenda Newkirk. It sounds like you've completed your stage 1 and your stage 2 meeting, and now you're within that 1 week period between that and your stage 3 meeting. So as we just talked about, during that 1 week period, we want to ensure that everybody is actually trading. A lot of people get scared when it's time to trade, but it's very important that you do. You want to get that experience under your belt. You want to make mistakes so we can then address that in the stage 3 meeting. That's what the stage 3 meeting is all about. It's all about looking at the trades that you've taken, seeing if you've made any mistakes, run into any roadblocks, and really correcting any mistakes. And then after that, you have your strategy call with me to create that strategy for you. And then you have that 30-day boot camp that you can participate in if you would like to. So that is exactly how it all unfolds. And, the clock is ticking here. I'm going to be live for maybe another 7 to 10 minutes here. And then I'm going to head out because my mom is going to be going live from Disney World for you guys. So the clock is ticking. Tick tock. You guys have a little bit of time left. This much time. So at this point, you're either going to dodge the bullet, right? And you're going to take advantage of the opportunity and not have to worry about, feeling bad about your choices in a month when we bring on all the people who signed up this month and where you are able to see where they are at financially, right? Or you can, be scared or whatever emotion you're feeling and stay exactly where you are today and make absolutely no progress at all. And when we look a year from now, you're going to be in the exact same spot that you are today. And the people who did take action and actually took advantage of the opportunity, put in that time, put in the effort, came in with an open mind, are going to be a lot farther in one year for I Got You Trades Week 2025. So at this point, the ball is in your court. We have showed you countless testimonials. You have seen countless testimonials in the chats, every single live. You have seen the profits within I Got You Trades. You have attended numerous webinars within I Got You Trades, right? We've had multiple here on live, right? And the list goes on. For how long has it been? Like 10, 11, 12 days, something like that, of content every single day, of information every single day. There's no business that provides you this much information before you sign up. So at this point, we have provided absolutely everything that we can provide. And that is why I Got You Trades Week is coming to an end here. We have provided absolutely everything that we can provide to you. And it is now in your court. If you're going to accept our helping hand or if you're going to continue the life that you have today. And as I've said countless times, frankly, you cannot afford to stay where you are right now, right? The majority of people have bigger goals than where they are currently in life. And, you have to pursue those goals. You have to do whatever it takes to reach those goals. And, what that means is putting in effort. What that means is showing up. What that means is putting in the time and effort and coming in with an open mind and a willingness to learn. And Precious Williams, what do we trade? We trade options and crypto within I Got You Trades. There's 2 different ones. So we have options, crypto, but we also have swing trading. So that obviously swing trading could be options or crypto. It's just holding a position for longer than one single day. So we have really 3 options within the group. I guess you could call it 4, right? We have options, we have crypto, we have swing trading for crypto, swing trading for options. So yes, we have 4 different options that you can choose from. And when you're looking at, whether you should go the crypto route or go the options route, it really depends on your goals. If you're looking to bring in actual income, right, then options is going to be the way to go. If you're looking to build something long term, something where you plan on leaving your money in there for 10 years, 15 years, a long period of time, then crypto is the route for you, right? And then when you look at whether you should day trade or swing trade, that also is obviously important as well. So day trading is when you're buying and you're selling in the same day, while swing trading is when you're buying today and selling in a couple of days, weeks, months, years. It could be, but in our case, it's never years, months at max. So if you are very, very busy during the day, very busy, then swing trading is going to be for you. That requires the least amount of time, about like 10 to 20 minutes per day in terms of the actual trading part. Now, obviously, you got to put in time to learn, but the trading part is very, very, very quick, easy, simple, doesn't take up a lot of time. But when you look at day trading, you're able to get really good at it. If trading is the route you want to go, and you put the time in, you put the effort in, day trading is a little bit harder than swing trading, but once you get it down, you're going to make a lot more money day trading than if you were to be swing trading. With day trading, you have more control over your positions. You're able to monitor your trades throughout the day. You're, able to you're getting in and out, within 10 minutes. The downside, it takes more time. So if you're going to be day trading, that's about 30 minutes to an hour a day of pure trading time in addition to whatever time you decide to put into the educational materials. But at this point, like I said, the ball is in your court. So if you are one of the people who want to take advantage of this opportunity, you can click the link down below, which is IGotYouTrades.com, and use the promo code 1YEAR at checkout, the number 1 year, all one word, at checkout, for 100% off of your very first month with us. After that, it is $125 per month. You guys have seen countless screenshots of members' profits, so many screenshots of members' profits. And obviously, as you can see, you're easily able to make that $125 back as long as you put in the time that is necessary and as long as you put in the effort that is necessary. But yes, guys, I really do appreciate all the support that I've gotten this past week. More than that, really. It's been a phenomenal time. I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys, going all across Florida. Super exhausted, though. I'm going to take like a day or 2 off here after this. But I do appreciate it very much. I Got You Seasonings Week is going to kill it next month. And I Got You Trades Week 2025 is going to be even better. We're going to make so much progress in year number 2 of I Got You Trades. We've done so much in year 1, and we're going to do even more in year number 2. Thank you guys all so much for attending today's final live. Thank you guys all so much for watching all of the lives that we have done up until this point. I wish all of you the best. I will see you guys once again when we do go to Greece at the end of this month. And it is now time to take action. I've said everything that needs to be said. I've shown you everything that needs to be shown. The ball is in your court. Click the link down below, IGotYouTrades.com. Use promo code 1YEAR at checkout. The number 1 year, all one word, at checkout for 100% off of your very first month. Thank you guys all for attending today, and thank you guys all for attending I Got You Trades Week. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.